Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Steel Donut. My name is Bob. With me is Yella.
Hello.
Connor.
Hello there.
And Matt.
That's me.
And today we're going to be looking at an Alex Rider story called Shot. And just so it's clear, none of us actually have read Alex Rider.
I have read Alex
Have
Rider.
you?
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, I'm not familiar with it. All I know is
I read
that Yassen
Point
is...
Blanc, and that's the only Alex Rider I read.
Yassen is the bad guy, I believe, and Alex is the main character, and they, in the original, aren't related. But in this, Alex is Yassen's son and gets shot when trying to escape from MI6. The assassin will do anything to keep little Alex safe, even if he has to train him to be an assassin.
Which I think is funny because Alex is already trained to be like a secret
To be an
agent,
assassin.
The only way we can get you that spare heart is for you to become an assassin, Alex. I'm sorry.
You have to get that heart yourself, you see.
Yeah.
It's like a
You
rite.
keep what you kill!
It's like a rite of passage.
Keep what you kill.
Yeah. Alright, Chapter 1. Shot.
Yeah, it's just called Chapter 1.
Yeah.
Alex, you need to go.
Yassen said in an urgent tone.
Daddy, I can't. You've got to come.
Please don't.
A very well-versed half-year-old.
Yeah.
People were closing in on them. About 35 men, all armed with machine guns.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You counted
Yeah.
them.
Dressed in navy blue as for England.
As for England...
As for England, they weren't dressed at all.
Oh. Raunchy.
He put his arm up. Who? He put his arm up and 5 guards came forward.
I think this is...
Yassen.
Yes?
Yeah.
It must be.
Take him to the safe.
Space exclamation mark.
Space exclamation mark.
The guards knew what would happen if they failed. Death.
I love how they use the semicolon
1 point for knowing semicolons exist. -5
for using a semicolon instead of a colon.
instead of a comma.
Or a comma.
Whatever.
Either one.
Either one of those would work.
As a group, they walked silently to the safe house. 1 minute there was guards around the Russian boy.
Period.
Next, they were all dead, and he was pointing... He was pointing a gun at a child, the one he's supposed to kill.
Well, at least he's not aiming at an innocent child. Or a child who is not his target.
I don't think this is Yassen. I think this is someone else.
No, the person who killed all the guards, all 35 of them apparently.
Yeah.
That's not Yassen.
Well, random guy is me always, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the gun down.
A cold voice said. Slowly, the man turned around and found a gun pointed at his chest.
Who's talking?
Who the fuck is talking?
I guess the guy who pointed a gun at the boy? Now?
So, okay. So wait, then
no,
who
I
was
think-
put the gun down?
I think
that
someone
was somebody
came,
else.
killed
That
all
was
the
a
guards.
cold voice.
Someone came, killed all the guards, is threatening Alex. I think, well, considering what's about to happen, I think Yassen shows up and is telling
says,
the other
"Put the
guy
gun
to
down."
put the
Oh,
gun down.
well, in that
Put
case...
the gun down,
The
guys.
other guy says, sorry.
Jesus,
Okay,
how could this
okay.
be so confusing 3 paragraphs in?
Because you use he to mean all of them without re-relating anyone to the descriptor.
So
Yeah.
you're saying people should use reference when they're referring to people? I wonder
Okay.
why. Okay.
He managed
you
to
guys
shoot
are
the
such,
boy.
You guys are such literary snobs.
He managed to shoot the boy in the chest just above the heart.
He managed to do it.
He
Yeah.
managed.
Close call. Almost couldn't do it.
Almost couldn't shoot a child.
Yassen's POV.
I was never more scared in my life to see my son go down by any of my 6 men. Quickly, without hesitation, I shot him twice. Bang, bang, and just like that. In the heart and brain. I had to make double sure he was dead.
You're such a good shooter, Yassen.
Shut up!
Hey, Yassen, my cousin!
I'm trying to drive! Shut up, Roman! He's not even Russian, he's Ukrainian. I guess that was the task, to shoot my son and leave. Wait, what? Did I miss something?
I shot him twice in the heart and brain, and then he got up and left.
Because the men left. Get the doctor! I shout out loud.
Instead of shouting in his thoughts.
Little Alex, stay alive.
I love this voice.
Look at the next sentence.
I whipped my tears from. I whipped my face from the tears that was falling down my.
My tears come out on the leather strands.
What is this? What is this?
Whipped his face.
And you whipped
Fucking
his face
ow!
from the tears that was falling down his face. I'm trying to decode this, but I'm turning up empty.
Alex's POV. Let's just move on.
Should I do this in the kid Alex voice? Because later on he grows up, I think.
I think maybe he's telling the story back,
I guess. I still want to do this as the baby.
I looked as blood pooled out around me. I wanted to shout out to get my daddy's attention, but I couldn't. My breath hitched in my throat. Images flashed through my mind of my dad, family, guards, and trips with Uncle John Ryder.
That's a very concise
Hey,
list,
I
Alex.
thought of this when I was racing, swimming, and now I finished writing it. Tell me if it is good.
Oh man, he's a swimmer too.
Yeah.
As someone who used to race and swim all the time, I can tell you that I often thought of Alex Ryder stories while racing, swimming.
Yeah,
Matt,
it
is this
motivated
you?
you.
Did you whip your face while you were racing?
My face.
Dude.
I whip my face back and forth.
I whip my face back. I whip my tears back and forth. All right, so now let's move on to chapter 2.
Daddy! Daddy!
Daddy!
Oh, that's how it starts.
Oh,
Daddy!
some
Daddy wasn't
ominous
there.
voice in the sky just shouts,
Daddy!
Just God is like, Daddy.
All right,
man.
Yassen's POV.
I saw the men leave, and I hoped my son had made it to the safe house. Seconds later, I saw the doctors and nurses, where the fuck are we, run out in the direction of this safe house to confirm my worst fears. One more doctor was running towards the small group. What happened? I demanded.
You were there! You were there!
Yeah?
Who wants to be the doctor? Yellow, be the doctor.
I'll be the doctor. Sir, your son, he was shot.
My heart missed a beat.
And then you drop dead, and the
And
doctors
then I
were like,
dropped
oh
dead,
shit!
And the doctor said, "Sir, your heart has stopped."
What? He got shot? When did this happen?
You're so good at dying, Yassen.
You're so good at diagnosing, doctor. It appears there's a small hole in his chest and a bullet inside. I can only conclude that he was shot by a bullet.
Wow!
Wow.
You gotta help him. He was shot, doctor.
Hey,
All
Yassen,
right.
your
I'm
son
determined
was
that
shot.
he was
Hey, you want to go bowling?
Okay.
I saw Alex on the stretcher, pale and breathing not regular.
English isn't his first language, it's
The
okay.
fact that you're saying it with that voice makes it even better.
I knew what getting shot felt like, but never in the chest. I only got shot in penis.
Only shot in the face. Nobody
Never in the chest.
nobody respects the face, but everybody respects my manly chest.
Yes.
So I don't know how my Alex would feel. He'd feel like he got shot.
Yeah,
Slowly
probably.
Chest.
walked into the medic hall.
Slowly.
What is wrong? I
He got shot! You saw it happen, then you asked a doctor who just told you what you already knew, and now you're asking what's wrong.
Dude, this is like fucking Afterquake all over again.
He's gonna throw a rock in Alex's chest and then pull it out and measure, take a reading.
I guess this is a doctor?
No,
No,
you still gotta
it's
say
part of
I
the same
demand.
line, so Yassen is saying this.
Yeah. He is good stable, sir.
He makes a great place for horses.
And is going to live. It was over the heart.
Oh.
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 I said to myself, after I demanded what happened,
Doctor's POV.
Okay, sure. Boss man was cold, but not as cold when Alexei was with him.
Who's Alexei?
And now he was outright cold, so all I had to do was give him good news.
What?
Yeah. You didn't follow that? Come on, that was easy.
I didn't follow that.
Man,
I
come on,
read
that
it,
was
and
like-
I didn't follow.
Here, Matt, you need me to explain? Here we go.
Okay.
Boss Man was cold, but not as cold when Alexei was with him.
Oh.
And now he was outright cold, so all I had to do was give him good news.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. Get to work.
He snarled, shaking slightly. I did as I was told. I knew
You should
he...
probably not be shaking when you're doing surgery.
Probably not. It was actually very counterproductive from him.
No, it's because Boss Man is so cold.
Yeah, man. It's
He's
so
like Mr.
cold.
Freeze.
You're shaking. Ugh.
Jesus Christ! Can we turn the air conditioning on?
I knew he saw me shake, and he looked amused,
My son is dying.
as if fear survived him.
Whatever that means.
Oh.
I wish whatever.
But I knew that was wrong. He wanted his son. Beep, beep, beep.
That is how doctors do it. They're like feeling the heart, they're feeling for a pulse, and they're just like saying to the nurses, beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, you ever been to a
Beep.
hospital? There's actually people making up all the sound effects. You know,
Yeah,
you're
it's
lying in bed and you just hear...
Beep, 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 beep. You just have Michael Winslow standing by your bedside doing all the sound effects.
The heart monitor beeped, saying he was alive, but it was slow.
Oh.
10 minutes later, his heart gave out, and now Boss Man looked close to tears, which was a rare thing to see. He was cold, but now glared at all of us, who were trying to get his heart beating.
Don't get my heart beating, get my son's heart beating!
My heart's already beating.
Stop operating on me!
What are you doing?
Get off me, you buffoon! Save him!
When did you even cut open my chest? Are you not respecting the chest?
I'll just get a blanket or something, damn it!
Luckily, we got it going.
Oh, well, there you go. There we go.
I don't want to think what had happened if Alexei had died.
Who's Alexei?
Alex, apparently, now suddenly.
Russian Alex.
Russian Alec, yeah.
Yeah,
Alexei. My
4
God.
days later,
yeah.
Daddy!
cried the boy with blonde hair.
Apparently,
The
now
doctor is
doctor's
still
there.
observing all of this.
Damn it, am I... Fine. Just
You know,
go,
next
go to the
chapter
end of the
probably,
chapter.
yeah.
Daddy! I want my daddy!
The boy kept yelling. Quickly, nurses ran in while I just stood by doing nothing. One
Yeah.
nurse left and
He
went
lit
to
up
fetch
and just
Yassen.
watched the show.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Al!
He encased his son in a big but genital hug.
Oh! Oh no!
No!
Not your son! Jesus, why?
Your own son, that's just wrong,
You
man.
fucker! You piece of shit!
Genital hug.
You monster!
You fucking bastard.
You... Jesus!
All of a sudden, this went from a child dying to something else. Something else
So-
entirely.
Come on,
big
son.
but
These
genital
nuts ain't gonna hug themselves.
Oh my god, in the next sentence!
Tears fell from the boy's eyes on his dad's cheeks.
I wonder which cheeks, considering you just gave him a genital hug!
I don't even
son,
want to
stay
think
there.
about this.
Right there, yeah. Oh,
I don't want to think about this.
Jesus fuck!
Oh god, it gets even better. Even though Yassen taught Alexei English, he was talking fast in Russian. I know all of this. I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh. Daddy's got you.
With a genital hug!
It's okay.
Oh,
my
Christ.
genitals are hugging you more than my body ever could with my arms.
Usually genital hugs are small, but this was a big but genital hug. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Alright, let's go on to chapter 3, which is just called FFNAT thinks it's chapter 3, but it's actually chapter 3 flashback!
What the fuck was all this,
boy!
then?
Yeah. When Alex had hugged Yassen, or the other way around.
When there was a genital hug.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
When Alex had hugged Yassen, he got stuck in a flashback.
he got
Unskippable cutscenes.
No, I am pressing start, but nothing is happening.
Alex hadn't hugged him like this since he had been almost kidnapped.
Jesus.
Oh,
This is
God.
the first time. This is a recurring thing.
Oh no.
Maybe in Soviet Russia, that's
Genital
how,
hugs aren't so
that's
bad.
how
In
father and son
Soviet
bond.
Russia, genitals hug you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Flashback.
So the narrator's
Okay,
just
I'm
here.
gonna do this.
Narrator's here, yeah.
I and my girlfriend, Savannah Benton, got crazy drunk. Wait. When he was a kid and gets shot and then gets fixed, he hugs his dad and has a flashback to when he was older and had a girlfriend and got drunk.
No, he has a flashback of someone else's memories.
Oh,
the narrator's memories.
Yeah. But first, let me tell you a bit about myself.
Yeah.
I and my girlfriend, Savannah Benton, got crazy drunk, and all I remembered was that she and I were in bed. So we were afraid the child wouldn't be alright, but he turned out alright.
Who?
What?
Who's talking?
What?
Is this okay?
What? No, see, they
This
were
is
giving.
Yassen's flashback.
This must be Yassen's because he's giving Alex a genital hug in bed.
Oh, my God.
After MI6 found out they had killed her in cold blood,
Oh my God!
so my Alex would have no mother.
Wait, so he gave Alex a genital hug in bed and then killed Savannah Benton?
No, MI6 killed Savannah Benton.
No,
in
after
response.
MI6 just found out that he killed Savannah. Alex and Yassen just killed Savannah Benton.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Jesus!
Okay.
This is written so badly, we're not even sure who is doing what.
He's so adorable, Yassen. What should we call him?
You're so good. You're so good at genital hugs, Yassen.
Yeah,
You're so
this
good
is
at getting me pregnant, Yassen. I could remember her voice sounded like bells ringing.
Oh, is that what bells sound like?
Blake will appreciate this. Her voice literally sounds like tintinnabulation instead of
God,
a voice.
Yassen.
Alexei, I don't know. Alexei John Benton Gregorovich. I like how he gets a normal English middle name.
Well, he's Russian,
Just
but he gets an English middle name.
Yeah.
He gets
I
an
had
English
said
middle
softly. She nodded like she agreed.
But she didn't actually agree.
She
was
just
just
nodded to humor me. It's something she does a lot.
Oh shit, read the next part.
My little Alex. Then there was a blood on her chest.
A single blood.
No! He killed her right then and there! You son of a bitch!
And in those last minutes, she said, Yasha Gregorovich, make 6 pay. Or, her breathing growing slower, make them pay. Make him their worst enemy.
Wow!
You're so good at revenge, Yassen.
I know, I'm the best at revenge.
I will get revenge for the things that I
I
just did
did.
to you.
When I come to this country, you know, I'm
Why would you
looking
mil-
for revenge.
I will make MI6 pay for my crimes.
Why would you let me do this to my own wife?
It is all your fault for not
I have
stopping
done-
me.
Why didn't... Oh, guys, why didn't you let me do this?
I have done some horrible things that I will make you regret.
He's like, I killed people. I killed my own wife. Maybe here things will be better.
Yeah. Then she went silent.
And then she went silent.
Yep. No more
But
sound.
the author didn't, because
Yep.
chapter 4.
Chapter 4, 9 years later!
Do you want to do that?
And I am so sorry that all my chapters are short. I have trouble writing. I have a lot of ideas.
You have a lot of trouble writing. That is true. You have a lot of trouble writing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yassen had
few.
trained his son and told him that life is yours to control.
Wow, this is second person now.
Yeah.
We get to choose what Alex does with his life.
Yassen X Reader.
Flip to chapter 14 if you want Alex to kill himself.
You chose if that person is going to die.
See?
Or live.
Oh.
Chose to kill or torture.
Torture!
Every time torture
well, of
shows
course.
up.
I mean,
makes an
torture, torches. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes
Alex-
it's okay for just a little torch, but sometimes you need something a bit torture.
Torture.
And
bit-
sometimes you just you have no other choice. You have to,
Go all torches.
all torches.
Most torch.
Yeah. Alexei Gregorovich was walking towards his home when a man appeared in a black suit walked in front of him.
Slender Man.
Who's?
Oh, I guess this is the random dude.
Yeah.
Stop.
In the name of...
He said loud enough for Alex to hear. He didn't listen, just kept walking.
Rude.
The nameless guy pulled out a black gun.
No!
Quickly on instinct, he stood in a fighting stance.
I'll punch the bullets out!
I'll reflect the bullets with my fists.
Oh,
yeah, he's
shit.
about to do gun fu.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna reflect the bullets with his body.
Oh.
Yeah, he pulls it out and then he brings his arms back. Gets
Hi,
No, the nameless guy pulled out the gun and was ready to go.
yeah.
He was about to
Yassen-
give them all a genital hug.
Oh, God.
Yassen and Alexei had done this all the time.
Gun fu?
Yeah, he had mastered it, and he was taught a lot of different fightings. He was a mix.
Oh.
He was a mutt. He
what?
was like a
Yeah, he's
Labrador
half
retriever.
golden retriever, half German shepherd.
Yeah, he was a mix.
A little ways away, a man was watching the fight, but
The doctor from before just lit up a cigarette and just watched the show again.
That's just what he does.
I wish I wasn't required to be with them all the time. I wish I could go back to living a normal live.
But he had a camera on and was videotaping what took place.
Man, did this boy fight well.
He thought.
Oh, did he?
The other people in the square... That's okay. Where the hell are they? Whatever. In the square were scared and stopped dead in their tracks because nothing like this had happened before.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Ever.
At all.
World War II? Imaginary.
Yeah.
Bang!
The gun went off. That is when all hell broke loose.
And they're off!
Everyone started to run in useless circles.
Useless
and scream their heads off.
I must say, I really like Alex's use of gun fu here, but I think that the man in black has the upper hand.
All the random people running around are just getting in the way!
Their
And
circles
I
are
wish we need to get security to get them off of the track right now.
their circles are completely useless. They are not even running complete circles around the track.
It appears they are getting information. Oh, no, they are just doing
They're
useless
just doing
circles.
random circles.
Just useless circles.
The boy had won the fight. That we got no details about.
Yeah.
Now he had the gun.
Well, that's just like Mega Man. You kill the guy, you get his weapon.
That's true.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Now
Technically,
he has
this
a
is
gun.
Alex.
No, this is the other dude.
No, this is.
This is Alex.
The other
This
dude
is-
reading the boy's lips.
Oh right. So he says it out loud.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's Okay.
He's only able to
Goodbye.
read lips. He's only able to read
He's
lips
from
aloud.
very far away.
The other man read the boy's lips. Then the trigger was pulled again that day.
Oh man.
Artistic.
Arch, what a great sentence.
Ugh.
Oh man, the trigger of a gun being pulled twice in one day.
Yeah. Miles away! Julia Charlotte Rothman saw the video that her man had sent her.
I don't know why, but that sentence is funny. Talk to him.
She said,
Offer him money and get his father. We need them.
I like that you used a comma there, but didn't use one after get his father. We need them.
Yeah. Julia then hung up and got ready for the party that was happening. Back to Russia!
Oh, yeah.
Back in the USSR.
That was a great party.
Back in the USSR. You know how lucky you are.
Dad.
Alex asked.
He's not a kid anymore.
No answer, no punctuation, no emphasis.
Not even a question.
He checked in his pocket to see if his new weapon was with him.
Why did he keep the gun?
It's his gun now. He got it fair and square after beating the other guy at Gun Fu.
Dad?
He asked again,
With a
then
question
turned the
mark this
corner
time.
and saw. Their personal cook dead around food that he must have cooked.
Why did you include that detail?
He must have cooked the food.
I don't
is
even
a
know.
cook.
I don't even know where Alex is right now.
He
All I know
died.
is he's in Russia.
He
Somewhere in
died,
Russia.
but he
and
did his job.
it's like, oh my god. This tastes really good.
Oh,
This is the best cordon bleu I've ever had.
oh
Now,
man.
who did this?
Oh man, the dead cook just really.
I'm gonna take some of this to go.
Yeah. I must avenge your death, but first let me finish this. Don't want this to go to waste.
A voice. I have no idea who the voice is. I'll do the voice now.
Yeah.
Alex, we are only here to talk.
And kill the cook.
Well, the
That's
cook
why we
was an
killed the
asshole.
cook.
The
He
cook
would.
didn't
He
want to
didn't
talk.
make extra food for me.
I guess.
A voice said.
What if I don't want to talk?
He growled out.
Turning
He
into
growled. I'm not going to do everything like that.
He suddenly
Said
pulls.
turning into- I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your
I'm going to rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Those alien bastards will pay for blowing up my ride.
Shit and die.
You will, or your dad will die.
Oh no.
Said the man.
Oh no.
No, you're the only one that is going to die.
Someone laughed. It sounded more like a chuckle.
No,
You
no,
know, there
not
is
like
a word.
that, Matt. It was more
There's
like
a
a
word.
If
chuckle.
you wanted to indicate that someone laughed, but it sounded more like a chuckle, you can just say someone chuckled.
Yeah, you know, someone does that thing that Knuckles never does.
Knuckle.
Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle.
Let him go. I'm sorry, let me make it sound like I care less. Let him go.
Alex said as he saw his father on a chair unconscious.
So you can kill me?
He smirked.
No way.
Who said that?
Whatever you say, just be careful. I will send you flowers to your grave.
Oh, that's
Was
that's
Alex
so...
Ryder snarky?
No, Alex Ryder isn't being snarky. He's being generous. He's gonna send flowers to this guy's grave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I will
nice.
direct people to your wake. Mm-hmm. I will put up flyers for it.
Yeah.
The man knew he grew up in Russia because he had accents.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever you say, just be careful. I will send you flowers to your grave. He didn't specify what accent.
You're gonna die today.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you,
Dadgummit.
sucker.
Dag nabbit.
Yeah. The father groaned.
Oh my god. He's so stupid.
Shut
oh my
the
God.
asterisk up.
Shut the no. It's when the censor comes in late.
Yeah.
Shut the
You
fuck
piece of shit.
Shut the fuck. Beep. Fuck.
Snarled the man.
You bleeping fucker. Wait.
He saw Alex standing there with a gun in his hand.
Where did he get a gun? I'm so confused. Like, what?
Oh, I
Is
guess
Alex.
this is Alex. It must be. Too bad I do not want to talk.
He walked over to the man and whispered the words of God.
What were they?
I think this is it.
Oh. To lose one's life is to lose one's control.
If you loosen up your life, your control also loosens up. It
maybe
makes
if
sense.
Too loose.
Maybe if that didn't have like 5 grammar errors, I'd be with you, Alex.
And then he put a bullet in the guy's head.
The words were chilling and he shivered.
Well, I mean, they are
God
in
damn
Russia.
it! Can
It's very
someone
cold.
turn the AC on?
It's very cold in Russia, okay?
yeah. Damn, that was a sign of weakness.
Damn!
Damn, that was a sign of weakness. Shit, I messed up. I fricked
Wait,
it,
should I be
guys. I
doing
fricked
Alex
it.
with
I'm
an
sorry.
accent?
A southern accent.
Should I be doing Alex with the accent?
Whatever.
I will.
All of a sudden, a sharp pain was felt in his leg, then arm, then one on his chest.
Oh, surface.
Things are always-
The surface of my
Whose
chest.
chest?
Felt
Whose?
this.
I don't know.
I guess the
Alex?
guy?
The guy? I don't know.
I think it was the guy, maybe.
It's almost like we need more reference.
I don't
to
even
the
know
story.
why he's feeling pain.
He gets
Did he
shot.
shoot him in the leg, in the
wait,
arm,
The guy
in
walks.
the chest?
He walks over
okay,
to him
okay,
and
okay.
whispers in his ear,
So-
and then shoots him in the leg, arm, and chest. You're standing that close. Just shoot him in the head.
Okay. Quickly, Alex went to untie his father.
Sorry, I took so long.
Yassen smirked.
No problem. I will just keep him waiting next time. Now I need to talk. Now I need to go talk to someone. Then you'll be going with her.
Alex watched his father's retreating.
Ow! Shit!
I've never heard.
I
seen
feel
that
like
before.
Yassen might just be some kind of Lovecraftian horror. He's giving genital hugs. His back
is
can can retreat from the rest of him. This is so weird.
Alright. Dumbly, he nudged the dead man's leg. He is dead.
What?
He was, dude. Trust me.
This
Stupidly
dead man is
I
dead.
know how
Did I
this works.
do it?
Okay, I am first aid certified. The way you check to see if someone's dead is you nudge their leg. Okay.
Did I do that? Is that what I did? Is he dead?
Tell me about the rabbits, Alex.
He dead.
Disposal team can get him.
Oh, I see. I didn't know.
So
Chapter 5.
now on to chapter 5, which is just chapter 5 of Shot.
No, the chapter title is Of Shot!
Yeah, of Shot. The dad had talked his boss.
Oh,
I'm gonna start. The dad had talked his boss, and now Alex was on a plane to Venice. It was incredibly long.
the world's longest
Man, that plane, like,
It
so
has
long.
2 pools in it.
two
It was-
mile long plane.
It was also
plane
very
was-
thin. You know,
His plane was so long he didn't even need to fly. He got in it and moved forward slightly, and he was in Venice.
No, see, yeah, no, the plane shifted like 20 feet forward, and the front of the plane reached Venice.
Yeah. Okay. He was taught to be alert and watchful.
Sir, would you like anything?
A young lady asked with an American accent.
wow, Bob,
should-
that's a very good American accent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He shook his head and looked away. But as the lady left, he felt her watching him, as if she knew him even though he didn't know her.
Don't you hate that feeling when somebody walks up to you and is all like, "Hey, how's it going?" and you're like, I'm not sure.
I don't know if I'm friends with you on Facebook or what.
Do I
mean,
even
maybe,
know you?
Maybe he... Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting. You go.
No, I was
I was
finished.
gonna say, maybe he wouldn't have felt that way if she hadn't walked backwards staring at him the whole time.
Yes.
This is your captain speaking. We will be landing. Please put on your seatbelts and be prepared to land. Pilot's the only one who can get out of this with a normal sentence.
Yeah.
The pilot said, even though Alex was a passenger, he could have flown himself.
Why do you need to tell me that? I don't care.
Because he's cool.
Yeah, that's really important information.
Any son of Yassen's had to know to fly a helicopter.
Any
you
son.
gotta
How
know
to fly a helicopter.
Any son, even though
Any
he
of
only
them.
has one.
I
Any of
have
the
so
hundreds.
many sons, and they all know how to fly a helicopter except for you.
Alex, you're not my only son, but you are my favorite son. He had walked through the pass thing. You know what that was.
The pass.
Fast thing.
You changing countries. You need to take it with you. It's got paper. It's got your identification to pass.
You gotta walk through the thing where you have to go.
No, not
where
the
you have to-
passbook. It's close.
Pass
but,
thing.
The pass thing. Yeah, the pass thing.
Yeah, you have to go through that, and they have to check stuff.
He walked through the pass thing and was allowed in the country.
Yeah.
And he just enters the country, and all of a sudden...
Oh, man, it's so great to see Italy here, you know. I've always wanted to go.
Welcome to Venice, sir.
Yeah, wow, I'm
Why are
actually
you
in
shouting?
Venice. Hey, man, can I take a picture that shows that I'm in
Sir, you're
Venice?
speaking
I'll
very
put it up on Facebook. Oh, man, this is so great. This is my favorite vacation.
You don't have to voice every thought. Yes, I do. I'm allowed in this country.
He saw a sign that said Alex G. They had decided it was too dangerous. They had decided it was too dangerous to put his whole name on it.
Why not put a
Okay,
fake
guys.
name then?
Like the assassins, they are like, guys, remember, we're looking for Alex Grigorovich, right? Remember, Alex Grigorovich.
Oh shit! I only see an Alex G.
I see a sign for Elisa M, Tom Q. That's just as Alex G. I don't see anybody for Alex Grigorovich. Fuck! He must have been on a different plane.
Yeah. He must have flown himself.
Any son of Yassen can fly a helicopter. Why weren't we watching for those?
Damn!
He thought as he saw 20 men walk towards him.
Hell yeah!
Why can't I catch a break?
The narrator thought.
He thought also.
Oh.
You Cossack son.
Who's Cossack?
The leader. Who is? The leader asked. The teen shaked my head. No! Oh, God, Alex, get off! Even though he was lying.
Oh!
Wait, is Yassen's name suddenly Cossack? What?
Apparently.
Oh God, we are not bringing Yohimune into this.
No, all of a sudden, this is a Mega Man crossover.
Yeah. Before the guy knew it, he was fighting a kid. Oh, how am I going to explain this to the wife? You know?
Then the airport security is just like lighting up a cigarette next to the doctor going, let's see how this plays out.
And the doctor's like, yeah, I know.
It's like, are you seeing this? This is insane.
Dude,
I
see
promised
this
myself I
every
wouldn't
day.
be fighting a child today. Okay. Before the guy knew it, he was fighting a kid, but the kid was stronger than him.
Get him.
Snarled the man, and that's when all hell broke loose the second time that week.
Everybody was running in random circles. And they're off!
No, useless circles.
Oh.
The circles are useless. Triangles are important.
Alex blocked the men's punches and kicks and threw some himself.
Oh.
Of course.
You are Cossack, son, aren't you? Because I only know one person who can fight like that.
So you're telling me that if he walked up to a kid and said, "You're Cossack's son," and the kid said no,
He was gonna fight
and
then-
wasn't lying, like some random kid, he would have just beat the shit out of this kid to figure out if he really was Cossack's son.
The kid was suddenly, like, if Alex hadn't attacked, then the guy would have been like, oh, okay, well, go on then.
No, the guy got so angry that, you know...
That Alex was lying.
That
he
lying.
said, get him, and he was
but-
fighting the kid.
His anger took over, and before he knew it, he was fighting a kid.
Oh.
You know? He would have fought the kid.
Hey there, kiddo,
and-
you Cossack's son?
No, where's my daddy?
Fuck! Get it! Fuck! That son of a bitch!
Alright. He said, pointing at the teen and the unconscious men around him.
Guys, he didn't fight back. I don't think that was Cossack's son.
You are lucky. Oh, no, wait, this is...
Or
is this the guy, or is this Alex?
I think this is Alex. You are lucky. I have to be somewhere, so let me go.
The teen then walked away as if nothing happened.
And the airport security just walked away as if nothing happened.
And the doctor was like, well, I'm following him.
I want to see where this goes.
Russia.
Oh!
It goes to Russia.
Good secret.
He had let his son go see Julia Rothman, his boss. He had let his son become what he was.
Oh.
He had let the people that weren't good... What? He had let the people that weren't good his one and only son.
He had let
Whatever.
them his son.
I don't know.
It was for the better good, he thought, but he had a bad feeling about it.
Fuck this story.
If only he had gone for the best good.
Yeah. Slowly, he grabbed his gun and went to go for his mission in America. He had to kill the president because he had used Scorpia to win the election.
Wait! So he slowly grabbed a gun and left for America?
Yep.
Yeah.
After sending his son to Venice.
Not this shit again.
Did he
then
slowly
he
go
goes
to
and kills the
America
president.
too? Or
Yeah, he booked. Yeah, he
Can't,
booked like
some
a
of
really
these
slow
things
fight.
you can't rush them, okay?
It had a ton of
you
stops.
can't rush
Damn it, Bob.
Okay. And he never paid them his ransom and had to be dealt with.
Oh no.
And everyone knew what happened if you didn't pay Scorpio.
You got
What happens?
Everyone knows.
Yeah, and you get killed.
Yeah, you know, wink.
Wink, wink.
Oh.
Venice.
Oh.
Before he had time to do anything, he was shot with a dart and he was asleep before he hit the floor.
Who?
Alex?
I guess.
I guess.
The guards / workmen picked up the teen and put him in a cell.
Okay, yeah,
Did
Alex.
he pass out in front of prison? Like, what the fuck?
He just happened to be walking by. They're like, "Hey, isn't that Alex G?"
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and here's a tour of our prison, and here's your cell.
Go to sleep, bitch.
Die, motherfucker, die. Actually, don't die. They kept one person on active duty to look after the brat.
Oh,
One
right,
person,
that's
he just-
smart.
He just beat up a group of dudes at the airport.
Yeah, you know, dumb villains.
Yeah, but now he's behind bars, you know?
Bars.
Let's watch him break through this. Alexei's POV.
I grunt as soon as I wake up
Where's
from...
your accent?
Oh, I'm sorry. I grunt as soon as I wake up from the dart. Wow, what's the point to go get a job if I can't even get knocked out of it?
What?
Huh?
Sounds like you did get knocked out of it.
I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna ask that
Sometimes
like,
my
in class
words.
one
Sometimes
day.
I say words, but I don't really know what they mean.
Sometimes my mouth runs before I can stop it.
Yeah. They took all my weapons except two. I grin and get the paper clip that was in my finger.
Ow!
I take it out.
Ow!
Ow!
Hey man, when you're a spy, you gotta do this.
When you're a
type of stuff.
Lovecraftian horror, you can just shapeshift all over the place.
Yeah.
Picking the lock was easy. Easy as taking candy from a baby. After the lock with three as
With 3 a.m.
with
With
three
three
as
ass.
picked, I knocked out the guard and took his guns and weapons.
His guns
Gun-
and weapons.
His guns and
Both of them.
weapons, yeah.
Both guns and weapons. The building was the easiest place to get out of. You know what's really hard to get out of? Outside. Ugh.
Yeah, how do you go out of the outside?
Oh man, this is
Inside a
great.
building.
I walk away and pickpocket a good-looking rich guy. He barely did anything, just swore and walked away. I got
So
on a
he
boat.
noticed? That's not a very good pickpocket.
I got on a boat and traveled to the canal and to the
Canal?
farthest.
On the
Traveled
canal.
on the canal to the farthest place and left Italy.
What?
Wow, why
So,
did you leave Italy?
if he-
Like, weren't you, like, specifically
Where's the
tasked
canal?
to go
Why'd
to
he go
Venice?
to Italy if he didn't get knocked
To
out?
leave.
What would he
I
have
mean,
done?
to leave. America. Fuck yeah.
America.
Slowly, the assassin got his sniper ready. He saw the guy and got ready for the cue. 5. Take aim. 4. He starts to talk. No, shut up! You're sniping! 3. The cue is almost done. Cue is when one guy lights a cigarette. The doctor.
Thanks.
2.
Nothing.
1. Bang! The politician drops dead with a bullet in his head.
Oh. He done dropped.
Gosh darn it!
Yeah, he done
Dag
dropped dead
nabbit.
like a pig.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so that was chapter 5. We got one more.
Oh,
Lord.
God.
Oh!
Chapter 6, if it says 8, I mean 6.
That's a great chapter title.
And it starts with chapter : 8.
What?
Guys, you can edit your documents.
No, you can't. The backspace key is just a myth.
Hello. Even if you, for some reason, cannot, like, you can even edit after you publish things.
Oh, it can't be
Easy.
done.
Well, if it says 8, I mean 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. He actually made that.
Yassen had shot the politician in the head and left with a sigh. Just another.
He went to America and left with a personality.
Yeah. Just another body added to the pile. He had seen many more than that. His phone rang while he was on the taxi.
Yeah,
He's
car
on
surfing.
top of the taxi while the taxi was taking him to
All right,
his
I'm gonna
destination.
stand on top of your taxi, and I want you to drive real fast. Dad, can you come get me?
His voice is worried and tired.
Who's talking?
You again? I think?
Yassen, I think.
No,
No, this is
You.
this is.
Oh, I
more-
guess. The people I accidentally, killed them.
Whoops.
He's-
Didn't mean to do
He
that.
says and groans.
Hurry!
He yells and then the line ends with shots fired and screams. Then literally written out, line break.
I thought that was supposed to be limit break for a second.
Yeah.
There has been too many shootings in London and Venice.
Fox says and sighs.
Who's Fox?
He's a fox. I guess that is what the fox says.
Got him!
That's my new laugh.
And sorry for it to be so short, but review?
No?
No,
Fuck you?
shut up.
Actually, 13 people have
so
decided to
that's
review.
the end of the story so far.
That's
Oh man,
fun.
Yassen
Yassen
Nooooooo
Gregorovich Kazakh 0.5 himself.
said, "Love it, keep it up." And on chapter 1 he said, "Oh my gosh, keep it up, late but good."
What?
And Rowan comes in here with the actual advice.
Oh, hold on. Can I just say, Rowan said, first it's bad form to start a sentence with but or because. First of all, that's not necessarily the case, but that's not the problem with the story.
No.
It's not like he has an overwhelming abundance of sentences that start with but.
Or because.
Jesus. Don't even bring that up. It's not. It's
He has an overwhelming lack of sense.
Yeah.
And flow.
and
But
reference.
everyone else is just like along with the ride.
They're all like, "Yeah, this is great. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, woohoo.
They didn't have
good work. You've got me second guessing this plot." That's not what you should be doing.
No, it's a
Start writing.
Purple Bear, are you okay? Do you need help? Banana Wombat 221. Please continue and please make K-Unit appear later. Calling D.
Alright.
Did these people read the same story?
No, yes, probably.
Maybe this is like a deconstruction
No,
of fan fiction, and
or-
that's why it's good that we're second guessing the plot.
Maybe these are all people that the author knows personally and has given genital hugs to.
And they, it is like, you better review my story and leave a good review, or I'll give you another one.
Yeah, the tears fell on the author's
The
cheeks.
tears, they whipped the tears on the author's cheeks,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh,
man,
man.
it feels so long since we read about tears whipping the face and genital hugs, but it was a ride. It was a good ride.
Oh yeah,
Was it though?
genital hugs are always a good ride.
Are they though? Like
No, they're never a good ride.
Now, one thing I do want to make clear here, guys, ladies and gentlemen watching.
No jokes. No
also,
jokes for real.
this is serious. Do not give genital hugs without consent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consent is really
That
important
is-
when you're
yeah.
giving genital hugs.
Yeah.
Or whipping tears if they're not on your face.
Yeah.
Just don't do it, guys.
Don't whip another guy's face from his tears.
Yeah.
Well, that was shot!
Yeah, that
And
was
now I-
shot!
Had
And
very
now I'm
little
really
to do with
hoping
being
to get
shot.
shot!
All I can think now
Alright.
is shot, everybody!
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you everyone, and we'll see you next video.
God almighty.
Oh, man.